Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your boy Carl, and today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm outdoors, and I wanted to tell you guys why I love the Nikon 35mm f1.8 GDX. And that's this little lens right here. This is Carl Riddle, and this is Pulling Focus. So the first reason why I really love this lens is that it's very small, it's very compact, and you can basically bring it anywhere. If you have a little bit of extra space in your travel bag, you can fit it there. Doesn't matter how small. Yeah, it does matter a little bit. You can put it anywhere. You can put it in the side pocket. Probably don't do that, but you can if you wanted to. So I actually brought this lens in a tiny little bag. I had just enough space for my microphone that I place on top of this camera and the lens. It's all I had in the bag because it's really small. Oh, also my power bank, but like it's like flat, so it doesn't really take up that much space, and you can like stack it against other stuff. So we're actually on a trip to Dalagat in Cebu, and as you can see behind me, it's a lot of flower stuff. A lot of flowers, not just flower stuff. And there's a huge sign that says "I love Dalagat," I think. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it says that. And we're gonna take a bunch of pictures using the 35, and I'm gonna show you another reason why I really like this lens. So another reason why I really love this lens is that it's super versatile. You can do all sort of stuff with it. It's 35, so it's not that zoomed in. It's not that wide, but you can still pull off a lot of tricks if you know what you're doing. Like for example, right now I'm going to take a landscape photo of the scenery that you see behind me, and I'm going to use the 35 and I'm going to stitch it together in post. So another reason why I really like this lens is that it's super versatile. Because it's f1.8, you can actually get super good bokeh shots if you get close enough to your subjects. So let me give you an example right here. I have right here my girlfriend, Raya.
Hey.
You can follow her on YouTube as well. Her name is
RD de Guzman.
RD de Guzman. I'll have it in the link below. So let's take a picture. Where do you want this? So I'm sure you noticed that you can go a lot of ways with that lens. If you go f1.8, you can get a lot of bokeh. And if you go a little bit softer at like f2.8, you can get sharper images. Or even stop down to f4 and get even more sharper images. Wait, more sharper.
Sharper. You can get sharper images.
I said more sharper. So if you stop down your lens, essentially you get a sharper image. So with this lens, you get all the options in the world because you basically have an f1.8, and you can stop down to like f4, f5.6 to get the sharpest possible image. And another thing that I really like about this lens is that it's also super sharp. Let me show you a picture right here. So the third thing that I really love about this lens is its price, because it's super cheap. You can get this lens for around 13,000 pesos brand new, but you can find it a lot secondhand for like 8,000, 10,000, and that's really cheap for a good prime lens that can basically be your walk around, do it all kind of lens. It can also be the perfect first lens that you're gonna buy after you get your camera. So you have this lens and your kit lens, and you're pretty much gonna have a lot of fun with your camera if you do that. Like just that, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Actually, I know a guy that actually did just the 35, no kit lens, just a body and a 35, and he did so well. He actually started business with it, started shooting started shooting photos like weddings and events, and it's basically doing what I'm doing, except I had a lot more stuff when I started out because I wasn't sure if I was good enough, so I compensated with a lot of lenses. So don't be me, be that guy. That's way easier. Okay, now let's talk about what I don't like about this lens. So first of all, it's a DX lens. If you notice by the name, it says Nikkor 35mm f1.8 G DX. Yeah, they gotta simplify these names, man. But yeah, it's not a full frame lens, so you can't use it on your full frame bodies if you do upgrade your body. But I've seen other people do it. I've seen a Jared Poland video where he actually uses the DX version on an FX body. So I think you might be able to get away with it, but I personally wouldn't suggest doing it. But check out his video to learn more. And the second thing that I don't really love about this lens is that it's not weatherproof. So if you're planning to be pro, you're gonna shoot events with this, you can't just go anywhere, do anything. I mean, I've actually had this in the rain and I haven't had any issues with it, but it's not advisable and I wouldn't advise you to do it because honestly, I don't want to be responsible for breaking another person's gear. I'm putting my own gear at risk by doing this, so I'm the one risking everything. You don't have to do it, but I'm advising you not to do it because it's not rated for it, and I think Nikon would agree. Like, don't do it. Like, it's not rated for it. If you want it to be weather sealed, get something that's weather sealed. Anyway, that's our video for today. Thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe down below. It really helps. Leave a comment if you want to see more stuff. Let me know what you want to see and what things I can improve to make you watch more of my videos. Alright, until next time, I'm Carl and this is Pulling Focus.